everyone, so today I have the Bobbi Brown Rose collection, which is so pretty. I am so excited to try this. I picked up 3 new shades in her Longwear Cream eyeshadows, which I'll be trying today. One new crushed lip colour in Cranberry, and this beautiful highlighter. And before I start the video, if you're new here, hi, I'm Hannah, I'm 47, I'm not a professional, I'm just somebody who loves makeup, and here on my channel I love to share that enthusiasm, show you new products, tutorials with my favourite products, and anything beauty related I think you might enjoy. So if you think that's something you'd enjoy, please do like and subscribe below, it really does help me so much. And if you comment below, even if it's just to say hello, it really does help my channel. Anyway, onto the video. So starting with these eyeshadow sticks, I've already tried Bobbi Brown's eyeshadow sticks before, so I know they've got longevity and I know they're very easy to apply. I've picked up 3 very soft shades because the new colours with this release are very soft and very pretty, and I must say the one that drew me in the most was probably this one. Periwinkle, which is a soft lavender, and a periwinkle with a duochrome finish. And here is Golden Fern, which is gold with a green-blue flip. And this one is Opal, which is an opalescent white with a pink shift. I think I'll be using this one in the inner corner and under the eyebrow. And with the other 2, I'll use one each on each eye so you can see how they look across the entire lid as a one and done look. So at the moment I just have a little bit of brown eyeshadow just going underneath here and into the corner, but my eyelid itself is completely clear. I have used concealer and powdered it, so I'll see how well the cream sits on top of that, but I do need to set my concealer down, so hopefully it'll work okay. I think it usually does for me. So here we go with the Periwinkle. Let's see what this looks like, and as far as I know we can just rub this across the eye pretty liberally. Oh, this is pretty, isn't it? Look. It's so easy. I think when you put your brown shade down first, it does make it very easy to finish the look just in one quick sweep. Oh, it's really pretty. Another thing I will do actually is I'm going to put it on the back of my hand so we can look at the end of the video to see if it's moving. That's what it looks like on the back of my hand. So I will leave it there. Yeah, I don't think it can be built up any more than that, so it's not a strong colour. I'm just going to use here my Merit No. 2 brush, which is the one I use always for creams these days. Perfect brush for this job. And just blend it here into the brown. Well, wasn't that nice and easy? I think I'll pop a little bit underneath as well. That is really pretty, I love that. Perfect for spring, isn't it? I also just love this packaging. I just love the colour of this entire collection. It just, the minute I saw it advertised, I knew I had to get this collection based on the colour. So now I'm going to try Golden Fern on the other eye. This is the one that has that shift. It says it's got a slightly blue shift in it. Can you see blue? You can definitely see a shift. I don't know if it looks blue, but this reminds me of one of the Eyes to Mesmerise shades that Charlotte Tilbury's got. That is really pretty actually. Especially goes well with the brown eyeshadow, this one. This one here would go well with pinks as well, I think. Gosh, this is a nice one and done, isn't it? I'm just rubbing it onto the back of my hand so we can look at it later. So there's the 2 of them on my hand at the moment. And then using my Merit No. 2 again, just rubbing it in. And as you can see from the way this is applied, it seems to have gone on fine on top of my setting powder. They are just extremely creamy and so easy. They don't drag across the eyes at all. I don't think that, no, they're not emphasising lines, so very mature skin friendly and just so easy. Very pretty. I do love the sparkles in these. I'll just run a little bit of this under the eye as well. Oh yeah, that is really pretty. So that's how that one looks. And there's how the periwinkle looks. probably the fastest eye look I've ever done before on this channel, which is great. And now I'm going to go into Opal and pop some in the inner corner here. Slightly take it there. You can see this would make a nice one and done as well, but I don't have 3 eyelids, I'm afraid. And my eyes are not very happy if I wash off and do again. Oh, that is pretty though, look at that there. I'm going to use a little bit more of this to meet the periwinkle, to try and get it to show up a bit more because it's so nice. Oh yeah, I really like that. Can you see the pink? So this is another one that would be really pretty as a one and done. And pop it into the eyebrow there. And see the way they glide onto the skin, it's just like butter. It really is. Super creamy. Which is really nice because there's lots of eyeshadow sticks these days that really drag on the skin. And if you've got mature skin, that can really be difficult, as we've got all these lovely wrinkles appearing on our eyelids. I love that opal underneath the eyebrow, but I'm not convinced about it in the inner corner. I think it's got too much pink in it for me. I would like more of a bright pop there. But we are looking at the highlighter towards the end, so I might put a bit of highlighter in the corner to finish, so we'll see. Just using the fine nib of this Merit number 2 and going into my trusty Viseart Neutral Matte palette. I'm just going to slightly go back over. Nothing much here, just a little bit of a line here, so it just tidies it up a bit. Slight tight line across here, the eyelashes, and then just blend it out. This Viseart Neutral palette is my staple. It sits in the top of my drawer, my beauty table, every single day, and I almost always pull it out to do something. It's got everything I could ever need to finish off every look and to create a look in itself. It's a beautiful palette. I'll pop a link for this below for you if you haven't tried it, but it really is the perfect palette for just about everything. And just to let you know that if you spend more than £55 on the Bobbi Brown website, you also get this eyeshadow stick free. This one is in the shade Golden Bronze, so a very popular shade. And they cost £29.50, so this is a really good freebie, to be fair. So all of these retail for £29.50, and they've got 1.6 grams inside, and I think there's 40 shades on the website. So I do recommend these because they really are fantastic. You've seen just now how easy they are. I mean, just your look is done in a flash. They're so comfortable, they're so mature skin friendly. These two are really beautiful. You obviously don't have to go for such shimmery shades as I've done today. These are quite shimmery, but that's what I love. I love the shimmers. And I also popped the opal onto the back of my hand, so we now have the 3 on the back of my hand. If you like, I'll pop this golden one on that I didn't use, just so you can see what it looks like. So that's Golden Bronze that came as my free gift. And like I said, we will look at these at the end of the video to see if they budge. And here is the lipstick that comes with the Rose Gold collection. Just look how pretty this case is. So this is their crushed lip colour, which says it has the look of a satin matte lipstick, but it meets with the feel of a lip balm. And this is in the shade Cranberry. Beautiful shade. I do actually have a little bit of lip balm on, so I'm just taking that off so I can see just how hydrating this is. My lips are quite dry again now. I've got a bit of lip liner on, just a neutral shade, nothing much, and now I'm going in with the lipstick. Yeah, straight away you can feel the hydration. There's a little bit of a scent to it, but it's more, you know, sort of classic lipstick scent. Oh, this colour is lovely. It's giving a lovely shine actually. Anyway, just get the rest on. It's got a nice pointed tip, which is very useful for lining the lips and being precise. So you can use it to sort of line here. For a dark lipstick, this is extremely easy to apply. I always use a brush to neaten it with dark lipsticks, but this one is just so easy to apply. I don't think it even needs it. Really comfortable on the lips. It's true what they said, it really does feel like a lip balm. And I think it's very kind to the lines of my lips. It's got a lovely shine finish and just feels like I'm wearing a lip balm. So yeah, this is lovely actually. I'll just neaten it up slightly with my brush because I can't resist trying to make it look a bit more precise. I think that's all it needs. Really lovely. This is one you could probably do blind. You could keep in your handbag and just pop it on with a fair bit of confidence that you won't make a mess. So beautiful, really like this one. Okay, so on to the one that probably drew me into this collection the most. I mean, just look at this beautiful packaging. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? It's got the lovely rose colour on the back. And wait till you see this inside, it is so pretty. This is described as a pearl infused illuminator which fuses the benefits of a gel and a powder for luminous cheeks, and this shade is called Petal Glow. This embossing, it feels like silk. Oh, so pretty. And here it is swatched on the back of my hand. Very pretty, isn't it? Reminds me quite a lot of the eyeshadow stick we just used. So I'm going to use my Sonia G Fan A brush. This is the fundamental brush, which I actually got with my Beautylish surprise bag. Yeah, a bit of a tap off needed there. So right, let's see. Oh, that's pretty. If you're a fan of pinks, roses, sparkles, you're gonna love this, because I do. Oh, that is really pretty. I'll put a little bit more on. It seems to be emphasising texture, and it's not terribly over the top. It gives a sort of subtle rose glow that you just catch as you turn your cheek. Oh, that's so pretty, I really like that. Please excuse my red eyes, I can really see them now when I'm rotating my face. I've just been working around the clock lately and my eyes are basically telling me to take a break, I think. They're a bit worn out. There's nothing to do with the makeup irritating them or anything, it is literally just, I'm tired. Oh, that is pretty, pretty, pretty. I really like that. A bit down the nose. It's not too much, it's quite subtle, which I like, but still there and still obvious. You can see the pink on the Cupid's bow, I'm not sure if it works there. Anyway, I'll leave it there for now. I said I'd try this on my inner corner to see if it gives a bit more of a pop. Just giving a bit more. I'd like it to brighten this area here. I'm taking it up to the bridge of my nose. Yeah, you can see it there. So there we are, that's the finished look. And if you haven't guessed it, my favourite is definitely the highlighter. I think the eyeshadow pens are really pretty, really, really easy. Definitely very spring friendly. If I'm going to be super honest, I think I get a bit more colour out of some further shades, like the one that came with it free. I would probably, you know, this across the eyelid with a little bit of highlighter maybe right in the middle is probably more the sort of look I enjoy. But for a quick, pretty, shimmery spring look, these eyeshadow pens really are extremely easy. And I'm going to test them now on the back of my hand, so let's see if they budge. So here they are. I'm going to rub my hand over them. Well, there we go. These do not budge. Let me just really give it some wally. Wow, they don't budge at all. Put a tissue on the back of my hand. And that's the back of the tissue. Completely clean. I can actually feel on my eyes now, there's just nothing, there's no cream sensation. It's not sticky though, but They are completely dry, so that will stay all day, which is great because if you're using it under your eyes as well, like this one here actually would be great as an eyeliner. I've already got eyeliner with the powder, but now I've seen that I might just add a bit. Because clearly if you pop this in underneath the eyes, your eyeliner, it is going to be there for the week unless you use a good oil remover. Well, that's quite nice as an eyeliner, you know, it gives a bit of a bronzy shimmer. Oh, I like that. I wasn't intending to add this in, but maybe I shouldn't have gone for my Viseart powder today, because that makes a really nice liner. So there we are, that's with the golden bronze in as an eyeliner now. And we know that it's going to stay all day. So actually this coming as a freebie is perfect because it just gives that bit more depth to these light shades. So I've just gone off camera and added my mascara, so that's the final look using these new products. There we go. Well, the eyeshadow cream sticks as usual are just fantastic from Bobbi Brown. They always work so easily and they last all day, as you've seen. These colours are really spring friendly and really pretty. If you like these colours, I'd say they're well worth picking up. And if you don't like these colours, I'd say they're still well worth picking up because there's 40 shades. Honestly, they really are one of the best eyeshadow sticks I've used, so well worth checking these out. And my favourites from this collection is definitely the lipstick and the highlighter. The highlighter is just beautiful to have in my collection. It's so pretty. And I forgot to mention, you get 8 grams of product in here and it costs £42.50. There's actually a huge range of shades with this formula, and this is a really, really lovely formula. It's worked very, very well on my mature, quite textured skin. So if you don't like this shade, I would definitely recommend checking out these highlighters because it's a lovely, lovely formula. Like I said, the shade range is huge on these. And with the lipstick, I think I counted 23 shades on the website. So this formula, again, if you don't like this shade, but I really love this cranberry shade, but if you don't, again, this is a lovely formula, extremely comfortable on the lips and really isn't emphasizing lines and gives a lovely sort of sheen to the lips. That satin sheen is very, very nice lipstick. It's certainly not transfer proof. It will come off and it will need to be reapplied, but you can apply this so easily. So it's just whether you prefer to do it that way. It will see you past 1 meal and 1 drink, I think, because I do have another one in this formula, but yeah, you would need to reapply. And you get 3.4 grams of product with this and it retails for £29. So that's it from me today. If you're interested in any of the products I've used today, I have put a link below for all of them. Just to let you know, they are affiliate links, so I do earn a small commission to help me fund the purchase of all of these makeups I buy for review. But obviously don't feel obligated to use it, just letting you know for transparency. And if you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe below. It really does help my channel so very much. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for returning. It means the world to me. And hopefully I'll see you all for my next video. Bye!